Imagine standing firm and calm when everyone else is panicking, remaining steady in your choices, no matter what storms life throws at you. This is what unbreakable confidence looks like. Picture yourself making decisions with self-assured clarity, acting without hesitation, and inspiring others to trust your lead. It's not reserved for the chosen few. It's something you can cultivate, and you're about to learn exactly how. We're going to explore 5 golden rules to achieve this state of unwavering self-belief. These are guidelines that can shift your mindset, change your actions, and ultimately transform your reality. They will help you know who you really are. Use failures to your advantage. Surround yourself with positive energy. Envision triumph, and keep growing stronger every single day. Stay with me. By the time we're done, you'll have a roadmap to a more confident, resilient version of you. Back in the early 1900s, Rudyard Kipling wrote the poem If, where he said, "If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs." He was hinting at this sort of inner steadiness, the kind that allows you to hold on to your own clear thinking even when the world seems upside down. That's the core of unbreakable confidence. And the benefits? Success, leadership, influence, all can follow when you trust yourself. Let's take a swift look at the 5 golden rules you'll be using to forge this inner strength. 1. Know who you are. 2. Embrace failure as a teacher. 3. Surround yourself with positivity. 4. Visualize success. 5. Continuous self-development. These aren't empty slogans. They represent a structured path. In a moment, we'll break them down so you can see how to apply them. But before that, understand this. When you have confidence in your decisions and actions, you're less likely to crumble under pressure. Instead of waiting for others' approval, you rely on your own judgment. You become a person who can lead, create positive change, and thrive no matter what's happening around you. Let's dive right in, starting with the very essence of who you are. Author Ralph Waldo Emerson wrote, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." This lays the foundation for rule number 1. Know who you are. Don't waste energy comparing yourself with others. Instead, reflect on your strengths, acknowledge your weaknesses, and identify your values. Ask yourself, what am I truly good at? Where do I need to improve? What principles do I refuse to compromise on? When you're anchored in a clear sense of self, you're not easily swayed by outside forces. Your confidence won't depend on approval from others, because you hold your own value. Football player and head coach Lou Holtz once said, "You're never as good as everyone tells you when you win, and you're never as bad as they say when you lose." Let that sink in. Opinions from others can't shake you if you understand your worth at the core. But what if things go wrong? What if you stumble and your confidence takes a hit? That brings us to rule number 2. Embrace failure as a teacher. Everyone makes mistakes. The key is not to define yourself by them. Author Maya Angelou put it perfectly. "I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it." If you slip, own it, then learn from it. Don't waste time wallowing in negativity or labeling yourself a total failure. Instead, treat every misstep as an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Football coach Paul Bear Bryant advised, "When you make a mistake, there are only 3 things you should ever do about it. Admit it, learn from it, and don't repeat it." Embracing this mindset protects your confidence from being eroded by setbacks. You gain resilience, the ability to adapt and keep moving forward. Now, think about what surrounds you. The environment you choose to inhabit can either bolster or break your confidence. That's why rule number 3 is surround yourself with positivity. Life is full of challenges, but there's a big difference between facing them with people who uplift you versus those who drain you. Avoid energy vampires who pull you into negativity or drama. Instead, seek out companions and mentors who inspire optimism. Seeing the glass half full encourages more creative problem solving and greater clarity. The 14th Dalai Lama said, "Choose to be optimistic. It feels better." And it does. When you maintain a positive circle and refuse to dwell on the worst aspects of life, you preserve your confidence. You acknowledge real problems without becoming trapped in them, thereby keeping your emotional energy intact and your mind open. Next, consider the power of imagination and belief. Rule number 4. Visualize success. What you hold in your mind's eye influences your reality. Author Norman Vincent Peale wrote, "Affirm it, visualize it, believe it, and it will actualize itself." In other words, what you consistently imagine begins to shape what you do and who you become. Create a clear mental picture of yourself as someone brimming with confidence. Incorporate vivid details. What do you see, hear, and feel when you're at your best? The brain responds strongly to mental rehearsal, blurring the lines between what's imagined and what's real. This makes it easier to become that confident person in your everyday life. Couple this visualization with kindness and compassion, making sure it's genuine confidence you're developing, not arrogance. Remember Tim Fargo's words, "Arrogance is the camouflage of insecurity. True confidence needs no disguise." Finally, understand that you are never done growing. Rule number 5. Continuous self-development. When you learn new skills, expand your knowledge, and refine your character, you become increasingly competent. And competence feeds confidence. The more capable you are, the more faith you have in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. If you feel unsure about any area of your life, do something about it. Read more books, watch educational videos, take classes, or try out new hobbies. Expand not only your skill sets, but also your understanding, tolerance, and empathy. By doing so, you strengthen your core sense of self and become the best version of you. Paulo Coelho said, "When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too." This growth doesn't just boost your confidence, it also radiates outward, uplifting others and making the world a little brighter. Now, let's bring it all together. These 5 golden rules provide a framework for building and maintaining unbreakable confidence. 1. Know who you are. Don't compromise your values or measure yourself by anyone else's yardstick. Your self-worth stands on its own. 2. Embrace failure as a teacher. Mistakes are stepping stones, not tombstones. Use them to learn, improve, and get back up stronger. 3. Surround yourself with positivity. Guard your energy and choose uplifting influences. A positive environment nurtures a positive mindset. 4. Visualize success. Picture the confident person you want to become. The mind can help create that reality. 5. Continue self-development. Keep learning, growing, and evolving. Increased competence leads to increased confidence. Consider the wisdom behind all these insights. Kipling's poem, If, suggests composure under pressure. Emerson urges authenticity in a world of conformity. Angelo teaches resilience in the face of adversity. Peale advocates belief in yourself, while Holtz and Bryant underscore the importance of self-reliance and growth. The Dalai Lama's advice nudges you toward optimism. And Coelho's words remind you that bettering yourself improves your entire environment. Unbreakable confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about staying true to yourself, bouncing back from setbacks, nurturing a positive inner and outer world, envisioning the best possible you, and continually striving to improve. When you know your thoughts and actions are sincere, authentic, and competent, your confidence becomes something solid, something that can't be easily shaken, no matter what challenges come your way. That's the beauty of these rules. They're not quick fixes or fleeting strategies. They're principles you can internalize, practice, and carry forward throughout your life. Over time, as you deepen your understanding of yourself, you'll find that the opinions of others matter less. Failures look more like lessons than defeats, and the path ahead feels wide open. Your mindset, shaped by these 5 guidelines, can become a source of strength, so steady that even when things go sideways, you remain upright and moving forward. The journey to unbreakable confidence starts with a single step: knowing who you are. From there, every rule reinforces the others, creating a cycle of growth and resilience. As you stand firm, guiding your life with conviction and clarity, you'll realize that you're capable of more than you ever imagined. Unbreakable confidence becomes not just a goal, but a way of life. Would you like a 2-page PDF summary of this video? Click here and I'll send it over to you. Thank you for watching and have an awesome week.